Hello everyone, and welcome to Newkirk Precinct, and with the third Terran game of today. So we're gonna go kind of quickly over this long game. So the point is to do it. I'm gonna do 2 racks and try to do as much damage as I can against my Protoss opponent, Blamsoor. So so as we see that this is going to be so we're going to go 2 racks and we're going to go take double gas and hopefully do as much pressure as we can, and while at the same time trying to make sure that we can get everything really done. So here we go, and still nothing. I mean, I'm at ×4 speed. I mean, these games generally for me, I do like long games, but you know, if I can end the game early, I'll end it early knowing that I can. So oh wow, I never noticed he took that one instead. So that's probably why I never figured out where his armor was. Because he never took this one. Most of the game he didn't take that one. And I see a high Templar. And if I knew that his archives probably was. So, but as we can see that he's going to do as much damage as he can. I got 2 tanks on the high ground, and I'm gonna try to expand and expand. So this is kind of hard. We're gonna do, you know, a whole bunch of So he's gonna keep trying to, you know, do these attacks against me while I'm trying to attack the air as best as I can. So I'm trying to get the Sky Terran as fast as I can while trying to, you know, keep my macro up and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil about myself. That's a huge deal. And as we see that, you know, here I go with another expand. You know, and me and him talked a little bit, and we're trying to after the game, and he thought he had a clear advantage, and he kind of did for a while, but I was able to kind of muster up and pull out. I mean these Banshees did almost all pay for themselves. You know, I'm just like, well. And you know, I tried to keep my stuff from dying. Got Widow Mines. You know, now I gotta protect my main. You know, as best I can while, you know, taking out probes, taking out buildings, looking for the expansion, make sure there's no expansion there. Banshee's doing a whole bunch of damage. You know, I got battle cruisers sitting there. I'm like, okay, well, that's his army. Well, I'm not going to be able to take it out yet. I don't have the army capabilities to do that. I do supply by my opponent. Now I'm trying to get back into the game. And the big thing I missed is I didn't take out the Twilight Council, which I should have took out. But I'm trying to find his base. So now I'm kind of standing behind the ramp, or behind the mineral line. I put my Banshees on hold position. They've paid for themselves already. I don't need to sit there and, you know, babysit and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay. Whoops. As we see that the Banshees do
Upgrade.
their stuff and so, and you know, he's still keeping me contained, so there's no real way I can keep myself from getting out there without having to you know, try to expand as best I can. So, as you see that I'm using battle cruisers kind of snipe the best I can while I have my tanks protect my battle cruisers. And had I had no ravens or anything for real detection besides the turret, I would have thought that those were real, and I probably would have just said I'm done. But since, you know, when they pop up and they show blue, well, okay.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
So now I'm dealing damage, you know, I'm pretty much stuck in my base. Oh, oh. And you know, try to get the ravens to do some damage here and there. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks that I'm kind of stuck on the bases that I am. But he doesn't realize that I'm expanding everywhere too.
Base is under attack.
And there's the GTs. Yep. So I'm losing a lot of everything. So
base is under attack.
I mean, his units lost is like twice as much as mine.
Upgrade complete.
But
base is under attack.
I mean, yeah, I'm losing PFs and stuff like that, and so I'm losing about 700 per PF. So, you know, is it worth it?
Base is under attack.
Really? But
unacceptable landing zone.
the fact that, you know, it's that I'm able to do anything at all
base is
while
under
basically
attack.
sitting on, you know, 1 to 2 bases
complete.
at a time.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
So, I mean, I got a bunch of workers that I can't move out on my own base. So that's kind of, so I was like, well, okay, what do I do? You know, where you telling me pause there? I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm like trying to figure out what I can do as far as moving out is concerned. So I'm like, well, okay. Well, I'm just gonna start taking out buildings and start destroying tech and stuff like that, and hoping for the best.
Base is under attack. Mineral field upgrade complete.
And I'm over here trying to take out this base.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Yeah, I mean, we're base trading without really base trading, because I still have one whole base that I can mine from. I mean, you pretty much mine out that entire base. So now I'm gonna try to build more bases, stuff like that. I do see that. So I'm trying to. I drop mules down to do the mass repairs. I'm trying to get mass repair on everything. So that way I have what I need. He's rebuilt another area. So I mean he's losing a lot more than I am. Base wise, just for the fact that I haven't really lost too many high tech units or top tier. So I'm like, okay, well. On top of that, I got my siege tanks and little mines that, they're blocking the ramp. I'm like, oh, maybe I can sneak the SUVs by. Oh, they could sneak by. So I'm like, yes, I can mine again. And he might not die that big. I'm like, oh, okay.
Mineral field depleted.
So while those are destroying that, I'm gonna just drop turrets in places I think that he's gonna be putting a base.
Mineral field depleted.
So I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna not supply bomb myself. Even though the army value is gonna show drastically in my favor. So now you see the line of turrets that I'm making. That way the probes have to swing around underneath the battle cruisers, but I want to make sure they don't escape. So I'm like, well, just want to make sure they don't leave.
Mineral field depleted. So
the probes are gone. And now he's being revealed. When we look at the upgrades, I got 2-2, and he's 1-2. And the units, he's got 35 stalkers. We're gonna watch those numbers disappear quickly.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
See, I didn't get through it. I thought my last stand might be a bit less sad than that. It's kind of hard when you have only stalkers versus battle cruisers, and when my battle cruisers have +5 armor, and stalkers are doing, still doing damage to them, but not enough DPS on top of these, taking a lot away from the stalkers, so the stalkers can't really fire. On top of that, the ravens themselves were doing a whole bunch of damage here or there too. So that's just one of those things. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and this is what happens when you get contained and you're like, well, I gotta scramble to get bases and stuff like that. So I had to put base there, I'm losing base here. DTs are out and about, so I'm like, oh my gosh. So it's like full energy on this, basically to drop mules. But it's thanks to the 14, 10, 5, 0. I mean, the Widow Mine doesn't get any kills, but if good. But look at the C20. Just that in general, right there. Just this right here is covered. So basically, that contain can do a lot, but he can't move up without losing a good chunk of his army trying to cover you. So as you saw him had me contained. So let's see, 21 minutes. Okay, so this is where he has me contained. I can't get out, and I'm thinking, and how many stalkers are there? 7. I've got. Oh, I could have won this easily. +3 armor. So be doing 12 damage a shot. Stalkers do. Oh, well, he just warped in a bunch more, so. But I'm gonna play it safe. So as you can see, he's got me in this nice container. I got 1 sea stain. And as you saw, I was just losing units. Well, I lost a battle cruiser in there in that. So, and now I have to move battle cruisers, not battle cruisers. I mean, I gotta move these up to my wall. So you can see that he had me contained for a good chunk of this game. And, you know, he's got cannons and he's got everything else. So, I mean, he's looking for bases now. I did not turn that into PF like I wanted to. And I never took this out, which I should have. Otherwise, it would have delayed his Dark Shrine. Wow, he's getting observers. I knew, and here I should have gotten 1, 2, 3 turrets. Automatically should have gotten 3 turrets. So that was that was another mistake there. That probably won't happen again after reviewing this. So as we see, like the unit stat, a lot higher than what it was before. So I mean, he's got some, he's doing good on this. I need to move these tanks up closer to the wall, like right here, right here, right here. They'll be moved up closer to the wall eventually, but it's like, well, they need to be up there now, because then otherwise I could kind of place a battle cruiser on hold here. Yeah. No, notice how the stalker. So yeah, as I move them closer to the wall. I mean, it's almost like I'm. Wow, look at all the 400. I mean, that could have no. But I have all these SCVs on repair. So I mean, I didn't lose. How much did I? No, I didn't lose much there. Lost a lot. Yeah, you lost a lot. I mean, he's keeping me from mining here, but he, excuse me, should have taken a base here. I really think he should have took a base there and here, because he could. Yeah, I think he thought it, he had, because of the amount of stalkers. If he had tier 3 units, he probably would have done a lot better. I would say if he had Tempest to help, I would have lost. And his upgrades should have been a lot better. He should have been at 3-3 by now. So, but anyways, yeah. So as you can see, he's held me for quite a while, and until I just move out and about. I'm actually going to where I kind of do a sweep this way, pull back here, sweep up, pull back here. Imagine if my tanks had +1. Automatically, they're doing 50 damage. So 47 damage. So basically 2-shotting stalkers. And I've got 4 of them sieged. So, yeah. Well, anyways, I hope you all enjoy. Have a good day. Bye.